As always, I got links in the description if you want to heat or cool your own shop. Check out Mr. Cool. I just put another video out on the installation of these guys, so I'll put a link in the description for that as well. Go check it out. Oh, big day. It's our first load. This is going to be awesome. Got Stephen Cox here with me.
Dropping loads!
Dropping loads. Okay, that's probably a little too much. But, you know, I don't know, we'll see what happens. We drive slow, it should stay on there. It's got good suspension. It's from the 60s. So we just have like a couple blocks to go. And the good thing about brush, like normally I would throw a strap over this, but the good thing about this brush is that it all tangles in itself. So it really doesn't want to come apart. Oh, Steven, you want to drive?
Hell yeah.
All right, old Blue. Let's jump on in. Just like my other truck, I already got crap all over the floor.
We should weld the door solid so we can Dukes a Hazard into the truck.
You're genius.
Didn't Uncle Jesse drive a Ford?
What did Cooter drive? Cooter drove a C10. I don't know what Uncle Jesse drove. Yeah, he drove a Ford, didn't he?
Yeah, white Ford.
Daisy drove a Jeep.
Cooter drove a tow truck.
Yeah.
There you go, baby.
Oh, slow down around this corner. We're going to lose that load. Oh, no. No, it'll all stay. What do you think about how she drives?
She drives nice.
It's good, right?
Steering wheel's a little loose, but you know, when steering wheels on the 60s models, everything had a little plate to them and leverage. That's why the steering wheels are so big.
I absolutely love this truck. Like, I'm going to use it before I paint it. So it's going to go through the paces. And I got some driveway work, some gravel work, a whole bunch of stuff like that I've got to do on the property. I've got to haul a bunch of dirt. And so she's just going to get put to work, maybe for a month or two. And then we're going to go in there and we're going to give you guys the finish that you all want to see on this truck. Once again, we're still voting patina or do an all-over new paint job. All right, we're going up a hill with a load. She's pulling. Not even slipping a tire. Beautiful. Right there? Yeah, go up next to that one. What a champ. We'll go through the whole cycle with you guys. I hate reverse sensors. I'm kind of glad it has one though. Good! She is smoking a little. Good. You can go up higher than that, but we're on a log. And we didn't need to. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Just a beautiful thing.
When I die, I want my remains scattered all over the beach.
Okay.
Also, I don't want to be cremated.
Oh. You know, it's kind of hot in here. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Oh, that's better. I don't think she'll do 60 though.
Oh, no.
I haven't had her over 25 yet.
This is a farm truck, through and through.
Quick pause on the video because I've got something really cool to show you guys. A few years back, me and my wife were staying in an RV, and about 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 crackheads tried to break in. It was a terrifying, terrifying event. We didn't have any real protection there. We made it out okay, and it all ended on a well, it's negative. I mean, it stays with you forever. Our tactical option left a lot to be desired, but since then we made sure that it never happened again. There are a few layers to our protection, but it all comes down to being able to see at night. Started to look around for some good flashlights that would work well for our situation, and wow, they wanted like 250 bucks for a flashlight. I'm like, what's this thing made of? A fellow YouTuber suggested that I try out Olight, so I bought a couple of Olights. I got the Baldor with the integrated laser, and for the big boy, I got the Odin with the momentary switch. So I've been very happy with Olight, and so much so that I really literally kind of trust my life to them, you know? And the products are good. So when Olight got a hold of me and they wanted me to be one of the guys that got to release their new Baton 3, I figured that that would be pretty cool. So this thing is neat. So what you have here is a small pocket case. You can keep this with you. Pop it open, and you've got the Baton. Now, it's got their belt clip, and their belt clip actually holds on pretty tight to your pants, and then you can also put it upside down and mount this on your shoulder. You can put it in your shirt and have it firing down. It's pretty cool. It also uses their proprietary charging, but you do have a USB Type-C charger on the front. This is a bright little light. 1,200 lumens in this thing. They say it'll throw 130 meters. I've taken it out here in the woods and out on the power lines, and guys, easily hits 100 yards, no problem. I can see clearly, and it cuts through the trees. It's stupid bright. And on the low setting, this thing will run for 40 hours. But you take this guy right here, which is actually a battery backup, and you have 3.7 times that you can charge this. So 3.5 charges for this light out of this if this is fully charged. That is really cool. I'm going to retire this to a spot to where I always know it's there and charged. Should be good to go. And I'm going to start using the Baton. It's really cool. I mean, this thing is so tiny. It's so light. It's pretty awesome. So these guys are $64 MSRP. If you know about Olight, you buy during the sales and you get a pretty good price. There is a sale right now, 25% off, and it's 48 bucks. Also, I got a promo code which will get you a little bit of additional money off. It's GOTL. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go grab you one of these. Well, hope that helps. Check the link in the description, guys, and thanks to Olight for sending this out. I appreciate that. And back to the video. So I've been taking the excavator as I've been knocking down trees and pushing everything. Stephen Cox, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy. Pushing all the stumps over here. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 20 stumps all lined up. And they ain't little. Like, this is one of the small ones. That'll give you an idea of the size. And we're going to try to put them on the back of this old girl and take her down the road. Those are some of the smaller stumps out here. The big ones, I don't know if I can pick them up. I mean, we're gonna have to see. I may have to cut some of the stuff off of them, just whittle them down a little bit. Well, that didn't go as planned. Let's take a little gander down here. Yeah, that's a buried truck with a heavy load, but it's okay. The Dodge has no problem pulling these things out. So I want to recommend something to you guys. I bought this Dyneema rope and winch cable. I was going to use it on a winch, but I needed it for pulling someone out the other day, and I've been using it ever since, and it works fantastic. It's a small package. I really like it. I highly suggest it. You can dump it there. That is a lot of weight, by the way. No problem. No problem at all. Awesome. That is a lot of weight. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 stumps on there. I don't know. Dude, that's a massive load. That's too much. It's too much.
It's not too much.
You don't think so? I mean, I know it'll do it, but I'm bowing out my things there.
You're fine.
Oh, thank you. Come on, that is one sweet old truck. Bright and early in the morning, we gotta get this fire going. Me and Steven are gonna light her up and she'll burn all day. It always helps to have a professional firefighter with you. One tiny flame grows into a raging inferno.
Hopefully.
This day, 1 hour. Here, light it up there too.
Yeah, let this go burn out for a minute. That's not quick.